Fala aí galera, hoje continuando aqui Life is Strange Double Exposure e bora começar aqui o capítulo 2 do jogo. Vou pegar de novo a roupa do Final Fantasy, vai ser assim. O jogo inteiro, Final Fantasy, meu Deus. Capítulo 2, a penumbra. A Max Caufield finalmente conseguiu utilizar o seu novo poder. E ela está numa realidade paralela?
What
Alternativa?
the fuck is happening?
E eu não sei de nada, porque a mina morreu e reviveu.
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh,
Bem que eu queria.
if I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
Eu vou lá perguntar.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Bom, então a gente tem que ativar o bagulho, investiga o barulho. Dá pra falar com a Amanda? E aí, Amanda Nudes?
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Eu não sei o que eu falo.
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Ah. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
Então ela tá começando, meu Deus.
I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming. And whatever
Gender-neutral
caused it,
bathrooms. We love to see it.
Então a gente tem uma linha onde ela tá viva e uma linha que ela tá morta.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
Então a linha atual, o tempo é limitado após a linha temporal vertical sobre. Tá bom. Vamos falar com ela.
Max. You're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Então a gente pode ficar brincando nessas duas realidades.
No Christmas decorations on this side.
Oh, hi, Miss Caufield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
E aí, Yasmin?
Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand.
Tá, então a gente tem que voltar e falar com elas. Mas não é bom a Max ficar mudando a realidade, né? Então onde tem esses pontos aqui, ela pode voltar. Mas
Okay,
cadê a
so I
Maxine
can cross
da
back and
outra?
forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Ô louco, mano. Tem esse double exposure. Então é. Nossa, as coisas estão muito doidas, mano.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Fala com ele.
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
No one's gotten out yet.
Bom, então Então você consegue ver como é que tá o outra realidade por aqui, ó. E onde tem o salto, você consegue saltar.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Não tá acontecendo muito.
That's been happening a lot lately. Used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Sophie. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Você acha que fez isso?
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
Lá vai a investigadora.
It's okay, Rathi. She's gone.
Eu consigo dar uma olhada? Não, né? Bom, acho que o jeito mais rápido é eu pular de... Viva! Morta!
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Ufa tutsa! Vamos inspecionar ali.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there.
Ai, ai, ai.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Puta, isso aí era... Ah, era
That should
aqui.
help me reach the cow skull.
Mas e aí, o que eu tenho que fazer?
That should help me reach the cow skull.
Ah. Mas ela pode transportar as coisas de uma paralela para outra? É agora que a gente vai começar a brincar com os poderes dela, né?
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
Mas, ok,
know
ela
all
pegou
about my
a
college
escada.
days,
Mas
Safia.
simplesmente ela pode
Yeah,
pular
but
com a
your
escada?
GPA.
Ou não? Não, ela não tem escada. Então ela não pode levar
I think you
itens,
took
tá?
drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally.
Ué,
Crazy system is
tá,
running this country.
eu acho que eu posso levar sim. Pera aí, talvez eu tenha falado besteira. Ah, ela tirou e enfiou essa escada onde, mano? No rabo, mano. Então vamos ver aqui, vamos girar. Tinha um bagulho desse negócio. Como é que você sabia da
Is
assinatura, meu
that
filho?
a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Culminero. Lucas Culminero. Oh, shit.
O idiota,
Did
né?
Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Bom, ela vai ter que voltar. Engraçado que as mensagens devem estar todas malucas, né? Mensagem pra... foi só dessa vez. Tem que mandar uma mensagem. Outras menos sem fazer, blá blá blá. Claro.
My gut tells me it's not.
Tem que encontrar ele. A gente precisa conversar. Você tá bem? Esse cara também é suspeito se vir aí.
How could Vin mix me up?
Bom, ei Max, a gente vai perguntar nas moças. Ele precisa de tempo. Bom, esse WhatsApp aqui tá da hora, hein, mano. Ó, o vagabundo aí. Tem alguns bilhetes do pessoal. É isso aí. Vamos perguntar pra Amanda.
That's the way
Nudes.
back across.
Manda nudes. É tanto que tem dois mundos renderizados ao mesmo tempo, né? Ou é um filtro, né? De um tá ali e o outro tá cá. Não sei como é que eles programaram esse.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Não.
Never ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Depende qual dessa.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmanero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so.
Todos os Lucas são
Why?
suspeitos.
You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Eu não vou nem se Drew.
I need
Coisa
to think.
Sherlock
What is
Holmes.
going on?
Coitado, ela tá pirando. Bom. Alguém jogou um crânio da vaca. A gente vai ter que falar com ele, né? Não tem jeito.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Sophie is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the skull rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Então, a gente
What
tem que falar com a
the-
galera no filme. Rah.
Note to self: avoid this bush.
As novas mensagens da Amanda Nudes. Valeu pelo melhor bater ainda cansada. Nossa, ela não respondeu. Quem é você? Comédia. Ô, louca, a Max usa XD. XD é isso aí, hein? Não, tudo bem. É bom manter a boa relação com elas. Vamos falar com o Prédio das Belas Artes.
I
É
can
muito
probably
profissional.
find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Vamos lá. Pior que eu comecei mal com ele, né?
Max! Sorry. Busy.
Nada suspeito, né?
Need something?
Actually, I...
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Sophie, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Bom, ele tá ali, né? Eu posso entrar no mundo paralelo e tentar roubar a chave.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Sophie's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Hey, Rati. Done any more
Vou
work
falar
on
com
that
ele
info?
aqui.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Sophie to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Sophie in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
Suspeito, suspeito.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Tem que distrair ele.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Ah! Marcador.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Diabo.
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid
O marcador desapaga se você lá passar rolezinho.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Eu devia ter ido na coisa do cara primeiro, né?
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Então vamos dar uma olhada aqui. Porque eu não sei se vale a pena eu fazer as coisas aqui agora, né? Porque tem a mala do cara. Planta. Com certeza a gente tem que ir pro outro mundo, né? Vou regar porque ele tá morrendo.
Drink
Aqui.
up, buddy.
Eu faço isso frequentemente.
Busy woman. Between Gwen and me, caked. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before? Oh,
Ela viajou também, uma viajada.
these emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Então, Safi.
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Ela tava ajudando a Safi a coisar o rolê.
So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death.
RL 415.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I prefer if you didn't contact.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Vamos procurar.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before. I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
O problema é se ela começar a misturar as coisas, né? Bom, tamo safe. E o cara tá falando com os filhos ainda, né?
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Nossa, nada suspeito que ela tá fazendo, né?
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car, so who did? Looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Era alcoólatra.
So this is how the literati spend their free time. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Ele tem uma arma.
Sophie?
Outra Peraí, como é que é? Ele tem uma... Segurou, mortou, vigiou, ameaçou, intimidou, interferiu pra... Ué? Que
Is
estranho.
Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie?
Ele não quer que ela se aproxime
Does she know
sobre
about
os...
this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Catherine tá mentindo?
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Mas Robbie disse que foi você.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But... oh, what if it's not?
O cara é um idiota, mas... Bom, o celular tem aquele negócio de recuperar a foto antes dos 30 dias acabarem, né? Tá bom, vamos excluir, vai. Eu não vou ser tão cuzão assim, vai.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Mas... eu não sei se eu fiz a escolha certa aqui.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Mas pode ser que alguma coisa que eu tenha feito errado aqui. Dá pra tirar uma foto aqui da
Pretty sure
chave
you
no
need a
telefone.
time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Isso é verdade. Vamos fazer uma dupla exposição. Ela tem tempo de fazer mensagens doidas. Tá, o Vin está no pátio. Não dá pra sair por aqui, meu Deus. Tem vários lugares que não dá pra sair. Meu Deus do céu, fiquei aqui. Então... deixa eu ver se ele tá por aqui. Ele tá no pátio ou tá no escritório? Peraí. Eu fiz besteira? Eu fiz besteira? Não, fala no pátio norte. Onde é que tá? Onde é que tá esse cretino? Uma coisa que eu percebi que aqui tem outra coisinha e tal. Iluminação do meio ambiente. É porque a outra parte aqui tá muito doida. Tem um bagulho de abstrato, tem esses vagabundos aqui. Vamos olhar aqui no
This will
mapa
help
do
me get my
campus.
bearings a little bit.
Ah, o lugar que eu tava... ah, o pátio norte é aquele ali de cima, eu acho. A placa do lago, pode andar, mas cuidado para não morrer. Ah, tá aqui.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Certa a idade deles.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Vamos ver aqui onde elas estão. Ah, tem um...
Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Mas assim fica feio, né? Não, fica. Essa tá melhor. Bom, ninguém mandou mensagem.
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing?
É fácil, é só amar a pessoa. Muito simples. Vamos lá.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Ele é gatinho.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
Por que você?
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Então vamos investigar os filhos do Abraxas.
Exville. They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Ah, é isso. Já sei. Apesar que ele nem conversou comigo, né? Então vamos lá.
Ven's...
Not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Bom, uma coisa muito importante, como vocês podem ver.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I know them.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
Se você fosse
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Era isso.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Tá bom, vamos se encontrar com o otário ali então. Então o plot aumenta, senhoras e senhores, o plot aumenta.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
Eu gosto que a Max ainda consegue fazer essas piadinhas bobas que ela fazia desde o primeiro jogo.
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was.
Maya Cocada. Homem da caixa.
This is a work of art that came from a strange and tortured mind.
Fala aí, otário.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Não se iluda.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Sim.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Vin, what did you do?
Bom, então é isso aí. A gente tem que falar com o Vin no mundo do projeto de administração. Bom, só que esse aqui é o da cafeteria, né? Pião, 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 pião.
Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Vamos lá. Param, pam, 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 pam.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay?
Quiosque do
Is that a
combate.
therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Tá, aqui a gente dá pra trocar da realidade. Vou falar com esse otário aqui.
Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Nada suspeito. Que tal aquela
You
bebida?
still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caufield. You passed my test.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Sophie's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Sophie's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Tu não se lembra dessa
Wait.
senha?
You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Nossa, vai ser uma conversa super saudável. Vamos tirar
Pick
a
a
foto.
card, any card. Or whatever.
Vai postar na internet essa.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caufield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Sophie?
Sophie. Everything is about Sophie nowadays. This isn't about Sophie, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Não sei de ser sexy. Tá. I'll say.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Úmido.
A little damp. Occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Caufield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Yeah, well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor.
Mas agora ou depois? Vamos depois.
I have a question. Do you know
Favores
anything
eternos.
about a
Nunca
dead
cobrei.
magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occult.
Então, peraí, vamos voltar. Eu posso cobrar ou não? Vou cobrar o favor agora.
So, remember that favor you owe me?
Yes?
It can be anything, right? Anything but foot stuff.
Let's hear it.
I need your phone passcode.
What? You know I can change it once you leave the room, right? I'm not giving you my phone.
That's fine. I don't need the phone. Just the code.
What's this? Like a power thing? Forcing sweet virgin boys to give you their passcodes? Fine. Suit yourself. It's 1952.
Thanks.
Nossa. Tá bom, a gente tem o telefone dele agora. Cadê o confuso? 19h52. Cadê vagabundo? Aquela bisbilhotada nas cartas de tarô.
Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes.
Cadê a Maurício? Ah, mas cadê o telefone? Ué? Ah, tá aqui.
I hope this is the right code.
1952.
Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie?
Agora ela começa a descobrir que a amiga está fazendo coisas.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it.
Você pode.
I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Ué? Tem que tá ruim.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Tudo sob controle, vamos lá.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of.
Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Tô bravo.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around.
Oxe, ele
working
consegue
on the
ver?
puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caufield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Então ele também tem poderes?
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Vamos lá, até a cena do crime. Onde ela tá viva não tem cena do crime.
Up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Só coisas estranhas.
Be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped
The
up in a
bigger the art
blanket
project,
burrito?
the more of the path
You
it
have
blocks when it
24 hours
falls.
before the world ends. What would you do?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Bom, temos algumas coisas aqui. Esse crosstalk não para. O feed principal, Amanda nudes. E por aí vai.
I hope he doesn't
Mensagem
think
do
we're
Lucas.
BFFs now.
Não confie no Lucas. Gwen!
Hey, Gwen.
Aceitar o baseado? Não. Eu fiz pro Erd.
No thanks.
Only for me, then.
Now might be a good time to bring up Sophie's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
I know.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caufield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
Isso é meio doidão. Ah, você precisa se defender.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless.
Peraí.
Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Fica salvar o vídeo, peraí.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen, if I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Tentando te ajudar, otário.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Por que você impediu o livro da Safi?
Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Wrong move.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Tá muito estranho, mano.
Oh, Miss Caufield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
Onde viu ele mesmo.
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
Com condição.
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole interview thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
Padrão.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Sophie didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Sophie was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Não.
I have to go.
Isso, pisa no sangue ali mesmo. Estranho isso aí, hein? Estranho.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
You'll be fine, Moses. I promise.
I hope so. But just in case,
Yeah?
do you know a good lawyer?
Shit, that bad?
Well, I did do something. I took Sophie's camera. I know.
That's... Moses? That's evidence.
Max, I know. I wasn't thinking. I just... When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the 3 of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caufield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr...
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with the Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Já falou com a polícia?
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay. And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caufield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay. Now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Tá, a gente tem... Esse crosstalk ele não para, parece Mas agora a gente tem o Enderman. Foi com a cara dele. O cara foi bem chato.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Vamos ter que jogar um louco aqui agora. Uma impressora 3D, que legal.
Oh, hey Max.
Man, that's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Qual o seu bem mais valioso?
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying.
Uma chave.
Definitely the right call. No one feels like partying so soon after Sophie's death.
Mas essa daqui aqui acho que não tinha nada, né? Faltou de caldeirão.
Held on campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Sophie.
Pra que acho que não tem muita coisa que eu posso ir, né? Ué.
Knowing at least one Moses gets a heck
Oh
of
my
a
God,
sauce.
stop.
Can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse.
Aí eu pego a
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here.
Ah, aqui tá. Eu só vou deixar os guardas
I
me
need to
verem.
get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
Projetor de telas, iguana de pelúcia. Ixi, camiseta da Safi.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
Uma chave Allen. Pior que é uma chave Allen mesmo.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Toma, meu filho. Arruma o telescópio aí.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Por que não fizeram?
Why haven't you?
You know Sophie. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
É.
Ugh, why is it so happy?
Nossa, já descobri, a Max não gosta de Natal.
Moses must have finished this the night Sophie died. This is... It'd be better from another angle. It'd be better from another angle. This must be for working on the mural.
Pior que eu acho que eu vou ter que subir ali pra tirar a foto do mural. Ah, engraçado. Você tem que tirar... Ah. É aqui?
Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited.
Então, agora a gente tem que ir até onde tava o computador tava ali, né? Pão, pão.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline? Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Interessado. Aquela foto não era dessa timeline aí. Bom, vamos dar uma olhada aqui.
All of Moses' friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well. Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, oh my god, stars everywhere.
Aí eu vou pegar a copyright dessa porcaria aqui.
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
Tá.
They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side?
Safe tá perto do radio. Mas eu não tô entendendo isso, cara. É onde tem coisa de um arqueiro? Não tô entendendo. Deixa eu ver. Bom, se ela não tá aqui. É no pé de um arqueiro.
Who knows what Moses was thinking? I might as well try any star. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
Vai que eles não vão entrar aqui, né? Será que aqui?
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Deixa eu ver se lá em cima tem alguma coisa. Iguana de pelúcia.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
É porque tá perto daquele...
Shoot! It won't go down any farther.
É isso?
I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall.
Vou ter que subir ali, não vou?
This must be for working on the mural. So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom! Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Hora de trocar de...
No, no, no!
Evitar ser detectado. Oh, meu Deus.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Será que o negócio da... Com certeza isso aí.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Acho que eu consigo armar aqui.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Ó o cara ainda. Malandrinho, hein? O problema é que ele vai... Vai ser rápido.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Ih, rapaz.
What the actual fuck? That's new.
Sai daí, mano.
Yes!
Sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí. Olé! Só que ela tá cansada, né? Ela jogou um telescópio na outra dimensão. Ih, deu ruim.
Holy shit! The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Bom.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
O cara vai entrar e eu... What?
Yo. What?
Coitada. Ai, ai.
Moses.
Miss Caufield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caufield.
Ele tá ouvindo, né? Vamos recusar.
No.
Okay, Miss Caufield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caufield. Have a good day. Oh shit!
Moses, wait!
How?
Olé!
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
O bagulho vai ser louco. Bom, a gente tem uma mensagem pra Loreta. Tá tudo ótimo.
Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bug.
É chata, hein? Essa Loreta aí vai apanhar. Ela é bem suspeita. Bom, rever as pistas. Vamos lá.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
A gente tem pendrive.
While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Mana Massive. War of the Dragons.
Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Meow.
Hello?
Parabéns, você ganhou um gato do
This is your
inferno.
new power, Max Caufield. Saving lo- What the hell? There's a cat at my door. My other door. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Vai ser muito engraçado se ela encontrar ela mesma, né? O negócio de comédia continua.
Who's out there?
Oh, look at you. That's
Agora pode escolher laranjinha malhada.
Oh, precious. Give me some toast for this marmalade.
Whiskers, 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 whiskers. Meow.
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Whiskas Sachê. Missô, Dália, Ofélia, Iris. Missô, porque a gente vai fazer uma
How about
sopa de
miso
gato depois.
Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Então vamos lá. Eu salvei o gato. Aqui tem um monte de coisa. Salinha escura e tudo mais.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
Tem algo que eu possa fazer?
If there's something I can do, name it. You've been through a lot. We all have.
Thanks, Max. But I feel like you've already done plenty.
How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
What the hell?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. Let me explain. Or try to.
Well?
I have these powers. Time powers. And somehow Safi's death is related to those powers. Wait! I can prove it to you.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Bom, agora ela vai ter que viver no mundo que ela tá viva, porque... Puta, que merda foi essa? E aí, mano, como é que vai ser? E acabou, galera. O rolê. A prova de balas. A penumbra. Excluímos a foto porque a gente é doida. Salvamos o vídeo, 60%. Informamos o Waldman. Recusamos, Max não parou de refletir no pátio do norte. Droga. Não se inscreveu uma curiosidade dos ornitorrincos, mano. Deixa eu ver essas cenas. Max não ajudou o cara tímido a pegar a chave do banheiro? O quê? Cadê o telefone do Vin? Max tinha convicção de que não tinha pegado o telefone do Vin. Lucas, após a homenagem, afirmou os comentários que ele fez. Max rabiscou os chifres de diabo, que acho que é mais legal. Max não interagiu com a instalação artística. Eu tô seguindo a que a maioria fez normalmente. Max bebeu com vinho. Max não deixou cartões de terapeuta para os alunos da Abraxas. Max cobrou o favor, mas eu cobrei porque eu fiz um reload lá do save, né? Max regulou a planta da Gwen. Max não mexeu nas notas da Loretta. Max recusou o basal. 64% é todo maconheiro. Vai morrer antes do Natal aí, ó. Tá chegando. 91% não parou pra refletir no mirante. Meu, esse negócio de refletir tá muito estranho, cara. Porque não dá pra achar às vezes. Max, como é que tu jogou na primeira vez? É difícil achar tudo. Max contou a Loretta que o Reggie viu a si próprio na cena do crime. É que o pessoal não confia na Loretta, né? Max não regou sanção a planta da casa Realidade. Que loucura, hein? Vamos dar uma pausinha aqui, já começamos, já continua. Então é hora de mais um capítulo com... Não tem Final Fantasy? Meu Deus, não tem Final Fantasy. Já não gostei desse capítulo. Vamos tacar esse de fogo aqui. Não tem fantasia final. Reviravolta, realmente. Você está com A arma apontada para o suspeito. Eu estou aqui dançando esta música. A musiquinha.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Então, nós temos um negocinho.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean? Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is... Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Coffee.
Eu quero café.
Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Que isso? É uma propaganda de café? Café. Café, amiguinho. Café, agora. Café.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caufield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
O que você quer saber?
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
E também a cor de cabelo mudada em um dia. cada cabelo de uma vez em cada episódio é muito estranho.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Oferece um café.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
A whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caufield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
That's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Cara meio maluco. Ok, agora a Max tá um pouquinho culpada.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Eu não faço ideia.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Bom, então a gente tem que focar aqui. Vamos dar. Aí, consegui? Nossa, chatinho, hein? Ué?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Maya?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
para isso.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Itimalias.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Então, o rolê é muito louco. Então, não faz sentido, tá tudo ali. O Moses não gosta muito daquilo e Arcadia Bay tá se repetindo basicamente. Mas é um Arcadia Bay numa realidade paralela.
Hopefully.
Bom, tem o Capitão Chloe, Amanda Nudes, show de comédia. Show das comédias, né? Por aí vai.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's quarters? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Vou tirar uma foto daquilo.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Vamos esperar aqui. Under my skin, knew that. La la la. Under my skin.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Nada a ver.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Passa se aproximando.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Eu ainda não
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
Ué, mas não é esse? Onde ele tá indo? Ah, por aqui?
Now to see what Moses is up to. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try.
Psychic storm.
Michael Angel, Psycho Storm. Que porcaria é essa? Bom, ela deve saber porque ela é a nerd. Acabou na bateria, ótimo.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah.
Wow.
Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you?
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Se ela não puder.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caufield. And I'm here to collect.
Ele tá vendo o negócio dele? Isso é muito louco. Então, o que as pessoas estavam vendo não eram elas mesmas, eram os fantasmas delas mesmas.
Help me! Help!
Tá, o cara não merece morrer por esse... Usa o poder, minha filha, vai! Tá, vamos ajudar ele, vai.
Max, you have to let go!
What the... Mano, o que aconteceu? Que loucura! Ué? Pronto, agora ela matou um cara.
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
Ué, mas ele não tá na outra.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Oxe. Malandro, que loucura isso aqui, hein?
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Lascou. Gwen não vai querer falar comigo. Eu não dei um tapa na pantera? Ai, ai, ai.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
É, mas tá todo mundo vendo essas
And Moses
pessoas.
and I were standing so close.
But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
Mas peraí, essa aqui é a Gwen que não foi demitida, né?
Okay, talk to
Então-
Gwen. See what she knows about Maya.
Tá, então vamos minerar. Não recebo. Tá, Yasmin tá aqui.
And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
A planta.
It's alive!
It's alive.
One of Sophie's former students, I guess. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey!
Ok, essa daí gosta da minha, né?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
Como você convenceu o editor?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Sophie included.
O que era, então?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Pouca coisa.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Última coisa.
One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Então, as filhas dos quais não
Reading
falamos.
Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Ok, acho que já foi tudo pro saco, né?
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Ah, tão limpos. Vamos ver aqui uns bilhetes. Você vai ser vingada. Só de algum jeito
Would
de
you
sair.
mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Ah,
I'm gonna
fala isso.
try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Vamos confrontá-la.
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Sophia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Sophia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Sophia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Sophie's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Sophie is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Então vamos começar com... Eu sei que vocês faziam. Claro que foi. Vou perguntar se eu vim em Maia. Vim pra cá. Saf me disse que eu no coração depois que ela morreu. Muito talentosa, também não estava com problema de saúde mental. Então,
He's probably
a Maia era
in the
meio
admin.
dois.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Sobre Maya Okada.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Bom, alguém falou comigo. Sinceramente, melhor ainda não. Mensagem pro Lucas. Tô muito ocupada.
Lucas must be really.
Tá bom, quer trazer uma sacola? Pode trazer. Do you have any brains? Do you have any brains? O que é isso aqui?
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Óbvio, ela é a reitora do negócio. Administração vai ensinar o que pra você? Nada. Que doideira. Não era aqui? Era pra lá. Fala com esse doido.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Então... Vamos aqui algumas bolas de espuma. A Diamond Towns. Aqui não. Aqui não pode subir. E aqui eu acho que não é, né?
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caufield to the list. Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Agora pelo menos não tem o cara me perseguindo, né? Pera aí. Eu tenho que falar com ela no pé de administração e falar com... Do mundo
How nice
morto.
of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Say cheese, little guy.
Aqui a gente tem... Amizade por moças. Bizarro. O quê?
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Ele começou a investigar a situação do Alderman, já começou mal. Não tem nenhum registro do detetive no estado de Vermont, nem na delegacia de Lakeport. Então aquele cara é... Será que tem uma terceira linha do tempo?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm done.
Peraí.
I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Peraí, vamos lá.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
O Vin disse que a Maya tinha problema de mente.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Agora aproveita e toma
Whatever he
poder.
did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything.
Bom, vamos ver aqui. Atualização. Achei que não ia conseguir avançar no cenário. Vai ver um retorno do na Lakeport. Então 60 e muitos agora. Ué, quem que é? Tô ouvidas.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Não sei.
Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Eu sei, mas a gente tá preocupado com o tiozinho lá que sumiu. Ele tá aqui. Mas eu tenho que falar com ele? Ah, não. Ah, lá veio.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, But I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues. But that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get one. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Vamos lá. Ok. Tá bom. Esse é um mundo vivo, não é? Agora foi.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you Or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caufield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Ô, louco. Mas que coisa de louco.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Ih, agora a gente vai depenar esse cara.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this? A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Okay.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. Now I don't have to read the...
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Se defendeu. Maia cocada. Chile.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Ver se eu consigo entrar na sala dele no morto.
No Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
Tá aberto?
All right. Let's see what I can find about Maya. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
O Moses tem mais um bagulho. Depois que a gente lá em cima, acho que eu vou tomar. Marjorie faz com 2 abdominais severas. Meu Deus. Peraí, como é que é? Nossa, que maluquice isso. É a coisa certa.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him? Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Gaveta de cima.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
De baixo, então.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh,
why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time... M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
É, porque lembra que a Max tinha aquele professor abusivo na escola, né? Que ele acabou sendo o cuzão no primeiro jogo, né?
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Chile ou Texas? Vocês escolhem. Oxi.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
É, mas será que tinha alguma coisa aqui?
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
Tinha mais coisa da malha cocada? Deixa eu falar com o idiota lá no negócio da administração.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to...
Guard your ankles.
Last time we spoke, Kim said...
Que eu nunca entrei também.
Pressed. Well, she's...
Ué, não é aqui?
What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit...
Ué, não dá pra ir por aqui? Deixa eu falar com o Venom ali.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
Deixa eu só falar com ele de novo. Ah, não dá pra falar? Então acho que eu tenho que falar com o Lucas no outro mundo depois de saber das notícias. Belas artes, belas artes. Todo mundo tem uma salinha, menos eu, né? Nossa, que essas máscaras.
The art department really pushes for self-expression. Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Ué, falei já com ele.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Ah, então eu tinha mais coisa pra ver. Que merda. É, mas aqui ele não vai estar, né? Tinha mais coisa pra cá?
Sorry, Chester, but you've got a problem, and it starts with a S. This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Então eu posso mudar a vida do cara. Vamos ver se eu consigo fazer isso. La 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 la. La 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 la.
And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid.
1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Então a Saf veio e trocou a nota dela. Vamos fazer uma coisa que eu não deveria fazer, né? Mas tem muito professor que é cuzão em faculdade. Que reprova mesmo.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Mas aqui... Eu só não entendi aqui o que tinha mais. Cópia, caneca...
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas did. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Cara, não tinha mais nada
Guess
aqui.
normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Que merda.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Eu não entendi aqui mais o que tinha que fazer. Será que eu tenho que fazer ele sair de lá?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Oi, tudo bem? Aqui acho que tinha mais coisas que a gente tinha que fazer, né? Tem aqui.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Pidop abandonado.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Ah, Loretta tá aqui.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caufield. How are you?
Vai o Reggie.
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
A solução tava aqui, galera, na foto da família.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really... What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Vamos testar a fechadura aqui, não deu?
Doesn't fit.
Kachan? Kachan. Kachan. E... Kachan!
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Então isso tem a ver com os roteiros dos livros norte-americanos.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Bom, então...
Holy shit. It's the...
É da mesma coisa.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Leitura cativante.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Sophie.
Os livros são iguais. Peguei o vagabundo. Vagabond.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Eu tô tentando te ajudar.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Bom, então a gente tem que falar com Amanda Nudes.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Dá o da vovó.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
Isso é ruim.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Me deixa na fossa.
It's fine. Seriously, I don't need company while I wade through this self-pity swamp.
Oh, which is why you're at a popular bar. The best spot for a solo self-pity party. Come on! Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Rock tocando. Pão, 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 pão.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Pum, 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 wow, wow.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Joe Granito.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude.
Maconheira.
Puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill. Yeah.
And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Bora botar a cabeça.
Let's thrash, Chocolate.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
Eu não tenho mais idade pra isso.
No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us away back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Eu pego ela.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run,
imagine what the real revenge horse show is gonna be like.
Poderia ir no show, né?
It's been a buck wild day. But that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Nossa.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Seria sexy.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Ela datou na sua, cara.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Aí tem que escolher, beijar ou não. Ah, vai?
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caufield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Ô, louco! Beijou, beijou. Beijou, beijou, pegou.
When do you get off?
About an hour.
Ô, louco!
Before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Continua no próximo episódio. Que tchau.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Bom, não sei o que eu vou fazer.
Dude, I'm not gonna.
O Vin tá por aqui em algum lugar? Não dá pra saber. Ah, ele tá assim.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Vou falar com um povo morto.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Tá tudo bem.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
Okay.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but A little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Fine.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Faria, claro.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Super pass.
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caufield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Aqui é o coisa que ele... Aqui é o lugar onde ela... Mas isso aqui vai... Eu não sei, eu não vou ferrar a vida dela, porque ela já prometeu pra outra. Vamos ver o circo pegar fogo, então, vamos.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Wow. Oh, damn. Good answer.
Thanks, Finn.
Oh.
I really... Just thanks.
Ela ficou com uma pessoa em cada universo. Tem que salvar o mundo.
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Max Caufield?
Beijei 2 pessoas em um rolê só, hein? Fireball faz?
Take it easy, Max.
É
I better cross back over in
complicado.
case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Saia do bar vivo, pelo amor de Deus.
Oh, damn. Reggie's gone. I hope he's doing okay. Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
É isso aí, vamos dormir.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Mas quem será que fez isso? Ninguém mandou até essas coisas aí.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they? There goes my security deposit.
Adoraria, mas... Bom, aqui deu ruim.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence? There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
É outra Max.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on? Oh no. You're scared. I have to go talk to her. To me.
Agora o bagulho vai ficar louco. Ela finalmente vai encontrar ela mesma. Essa é a Chloe da...
Hey, It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
Tá muito estranho isso, né?
Damn it!
Não dá pra entender nada, cara.
Now how do I get across?
É, mas isso aí não tá muito firme não, ela quebrou já.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Tô ouvindo só o barulho do rolê. Deve estar tocando uma música da penumbra. Cri-cri, cri-cri. Cri-cri-cri-cri-cri-cri.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Surprise!
What the?
Agora não tem
For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
De onde você vem?
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens
Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Meu, isso aí vai. O lago tá. Vai quebrar. Yep. Será que ela era a Max da outra realidade? Porque a gente invadiu uma realidade, né? Sai daí, velho. Agora você vai quebrar.
Come on!
It's now or never. Corre! Nossa, isso é desesperador. Vai!
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
A Chloe? Eita porra! Eita porra! Ok, face a face com a farsa. Então, tentou salvar o Edmund? Tentamos. Apontar mentira ou fazer desentendida? Beijar Amanda Nudes. Acertou a fase do anime do Moses. Tem muitas coisas que eu fiz assim. Nossa, olha, alerta de intruso. A Max encontrou a intrusa só com os poderes dela. Só com a ajuda das pistas. E dos poderes. Ah, mas tinha as pistas também. E foi isso aí. Então tá aí, galera. Esse foi o segundo e o terceiro episódio do Life is Strange Double Exposure. E agora nós nos vemos no próximo, que vai ser a derradeira. Faltam 2 capítulos. E eu vou ficando por aqui. Um abração para todos. E até a próxima. Falou, foi.